What's up, everybody? Welcome back to PBJ Films. I'm out here at the dirt jumps. It's finally just gotten very nice out and everything's greening up and the jumps are running, but they're honestly not running the smoothest. And so before we can start doing a bunch of work to them, well, I mean, not before, that's what we're doing today. We're gonna start turning these things around, get them ready for the summer. And the first thing I'm gonna start on is the rolling. The wood and everything's fine. It's just this little dirt transition at the bottom is not fine. It's not smooth at all. When this is running very smooth, nice transition, you can come through these rollers and pump, and you're pretty much set for the whole line and you don't have to pedal. But when it's like this, it just kills all your speed as soon as you hit it. And we just put it up with dirt every time, but I'm thinking about doing some experimenting today. We have some old concrete bags and that we're not going to use for anything else. And I'm thinking if I can bust those up and concrete this and make it real smooth, I think it might turn out. I've never concreted really anything or tried to concrete dirt jumps. So, I mean, obviously it's just bicycles, so it's not going to be like it needs to be perfect, but I think that'll get it a lot smoother and hopefully it'll last longer. But I have no idea. I've never done it, so we're gonna try it together. I think I'm just gonna break all the dirt up with the pickaxe, you know, break it up, and then maybe bring in some like gravel, compact it real down, and lay the concrete on it. I don't know. We'll see. I'll document it so you guys will know and see if it's something that'll even work. But I'm gonna run down, try to find the concrete, see how much we need, and we'll get it going. Oh, let's see if we can find it. I mean, I know where it is, so here we are. These are the fresh bags. It's actually for a countertop that we were gonna build and never got around to building it, but I mean, countertop dirt jumps, basically the same thing, right? These are the bags that busted already, which I think will be easiest to use, but I know I can't lift that wheelbarrow in the back of the Gator, so we'll see how this goes out. But we're going to use this concrete, and if we need to, we'll use some extra bags from this and take it up, and then probably go find some gravel somewhere. Let's get it. Well, hopefully this holds up to the wheelbarrow. I can get it in. Set you guys up to watch. That worked. So, I got the mattock and I'm just gonna break up this, get it to the shape I want, but like less, and then come put some gravel on it, smooth it out, pack it in, get it very hard, and then I can get the concrete laid on there. But first I want to get this all kind of dug out and then go get some gravel and get the base. You know, it's like paint, you know, the prep work is 90% of the finish. So the prep of getting the base done is going to be the longevity of the concrete. I think, I don't know, I'm just talking. But let's get it. Well, here we are. You saw in one of our last videos, we rode pit bikes in here and got some sick clips. But now I'm using it what it's actually used for and getting gravel. So I want some finer gravel. I'm thinking right in there, get some scoops, try to fill up the back of the Gator as much as I can, but I just got the shovel. I'm not gonna use that thing just to fill up this little thing. So I'll check back when I get it filled up. Okay, shoveled a nice divot in there. I think that's enough. I mean, it's not really gravel, it's like gravel slash sand slash big rock slash, you know how it is, just dirty gravel. But it should do the job. Head back up. Well, I don't have a dump bed, so now I gotta scoop all the same gravel back out. I'm just gonna line that, get it to the transition I want it, but lower, so when I dump the concrete on, it can thicken it up and really match the transition I really want. So let's get to work. Well, got the gravel down. Actually put some water on it, hopefully let it pack down a little better, because I'm gonna back this up and track it in, try to get it as hard packed as I can. So this is all pretty packed in, so I guess I'm gonna start doing some testing. I brought a bucket so I don't have to do the whole batch. Just take a scoop of that, dump some of my water I got in there, and splat it on and see how it goes. So let's do that. I don't really have anyone to film, so I guess I'm just gonna have to come back when I do it. So that's my first bucket. And it's starting to look okay. As you can tell, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I think I'm just gonna try to mix more and try to get it all in one batch. Try to do this thing. Let's get it. So we're starting to get some headway, but I thought I'd show you this, the consistency I've been trying to get it to. I do about 2 shovel scoops and then get it to this real muddy, and then when I dump it on, I'm able to smear it out. I'm trying to do it by myself. Sometimes there's still a little bit of dry in there that I didn't get, so kind of do a little drippy drippy with the flour waterer. And then I take my little knife and I just wipe it up and get it how I like. Really be easier if someone was filming, but you get the gist. Get back to work. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Okay, now I got a film where I can show you that I've been taking 2 scoops of the concrete, dumping it in this bucket, getting my water, dumping, I don't really know how much water I dump in it. Then I take my handy dandy little spatula here and I mix it all up until I can get it to the right consistency, add some water, add some whatever, get it to that nice fine. So I'll be back when I get it to the right consistency. Swap it all around, stir it up. Looks pretty good, might have to add a little water. So, I've got it. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Start. I got it to about the consistency I like. So, then I'll go find a spot where I want it. Dump it in a pile. Take my little tool, flatten it out. Smear it. And fill in the spots. Get it looking about like that. Match the transition that I want. Then there you go. Then I make another batch, dump it, another batch, dump it, another batch, dump it. So I'll be back when I finish. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, so honestly, that was taking forever. I was tired of making buckets. So I'm just gonna send it and hope I have enough water to make this whole, oh geez, to do the whole wheelbarrow in one go. And I can use the shovel now. So hopefully this works. Get a nice look at it. Gonna need to get some more water. So it looks like I've got it to about the consistency I like. A little wet, I don't know. So I'm just gonna shoveling it on. In piles, and then I'll smooth it out with the little knife. Looking pretty good. Put more at the bottom and then finish it off. And just like that, we've laid the concrete. So now we just hope and pray that it doesn't crack, I guess. And I'll let it sit here and dry for, I guess, like 24 hours, I don't know. It doesn't get direct sunlight, but it's getting a little bit of sunlight, so it's real hot today and sunny. So hopefully it'll cure up and I'll be able to ride it. And I'll probably get some footage of me riding it before I make the video, so see you in about a day or two. Bye. Action? Well, as you guys can see, the concrete has hardened and just minor cracks, nothing that affects a bicycle. I don't even think it'd affect like a skateboard or anything. So pretty good. I just rolled down it and it's super smooth. You can get a nice like angle on that. See how it's, you know, smooth. Get you carrying speed. Right now the jumps are wet and the rollers are wet, so I really can't see if I can, you know, keep my speed, don't have to pedal or whatever. But other than that, I think it was a success for just using leftover bags of countertop concrete and turning it into something that actually works. I think it's a success. So thanks for watching. I know it's kind of a lame video, like this wasn't really a cool jump, but I think it proves the premise that you can kind of do stuff with concrete for bicycles. So who knows, maybe we'll do something else in concrete, but I don't know. Thanks for watching and subscribe. Goodbye. What do you think? Worked?
Yeah, it works pretty good. I like the transition's nice from wood to